So today I'm going to show you around this property. It's one of my successful students' rent-to-rent properties. So this is where she's going to take the property on and guarantee the rent to the landlord, and she's going to let it out on Airbnb. She's estimated to make around £1,000 to £1,200 per month on this property. She's going to take it on for around 3 to 5 years. I've done around 22 rent-to-rent properties in the past. Let me show you around. Hello. Hello, Miki. Yeah, so we've already been here looking around. You've done a really good job with the interior design, by the way.
Thank you so much.
So I'm interested in you to just walk us around and just explain where you got the ideas from and why you chose this property.
So this is the living room.
So just tell us, what was your inspiration? How did you come up with the ideas?
So the inspiration was minimalism. So my background is in design as well. So I found this really a natural and fun process for me.
How long did it take you to design the whole property and get this all set up?
So the design process and the whole refurb took about 3 to 4 weeks.
Yep.
So this is a smaller double bedroom with a work desk. So it's very convenient for people coming here to just do work. So this is the master bedroom.
Yeah. Lots of storage space.
It's a lot of space. It's a lot of storage space as well.
Were these already in here, or did you put these in yourself?
These were built in. So these were built in from the previous landlord.
Okay, that's handy.
It's really, really handy.
And I think they look nice where they match in with the high ceilings as well, don't they?
Yeah,
it gives
exactly.
it a nice effect.
Exactly.
Oh, and you've actually got an aircon unit in here as well, right?
Yes, so that really,
in the
does
summer.
help.
Yeah,
it really
decent. And this area, just tell us a little bit about the area, why you chose this area, and why this area works really good for this type of business model.
So this area is in Maida Vale. I'm in Maida Vale at the moment. It's very close to the Bakerloo line. Everything is there. It's very close to the city centre. Oxford Circus is only 25 minutes away. So it's really ideal for tourists.
Yeah. So I think we just got the bathroom and the kitchen left, right? Decent sized bath. You've got the bath and shower, and it's just simple, but it looks good. It's got everything that you need in here, the towels and everything, right?
Yeah. This is the kitchen.
Talk us through the layout in here as well. Obviously, we've got some equipment in here, but you can kind of see this is the dining area.
This is the breakfast table.
Breakfast table, yeah.
And we have all the amenities that's needed.
It's kind of like a hotel, but it's even better than a hotel because you can sit in and you can actually cook and do your own thing like it's your own home, right?
Yes, exactly.
So just tell me then, how did you actually come about wanting to start your own business, becoming an entrepreneur, and specifically, why did you choose the rent-to-rent strategy?
I've always wanted to start a business, and I started in design initially.
Yeah.
But that was very, very time consuming, and the reward was really small as well. So I got into property through reading just Rich Dad, Poor Dad in the beginning, and really wanted to start something that had like a smaller capital.
Yeah.
And rent-to-rent just seemed like the best way in.
When did you start to realize, okay, I'm going to give this a go? I'm going to give it a shot?
It was a very slow start. So it was like
Gradual.
3 years. So I was thinking about it, but I honestly didn't know where to start. There's so many courses out there, and I tried a few, but none of them really helped me with the one-to-one mentoring, and I was still lost in the end.
Yeah.
And then somehow I found you, and you offered a one-to-one mentorship, which I actually really needed and I thought would help the most.
If you could just tell us then the story of when you actually first joined the program.
When I joined the program, I was actually heavily pregnant. I wanted to close a deal and like get this family going, but it was really difficult. I struggled so much, especially being so pregnant and having to do so many viewings and going to agents, and it was just really physically demanding. So I had to take a really long break after joining the course.
A very unique situation. Like what made you want to do it at that point when you was just about to have a baby?
I wanted to provide a really stable income for my family and my daughter that's on the way. And I didn't want her to struggle the way I did when I was younger. I grew up in a lot of financial instability, unstable environment. Everything was really unstable about my childhood, and I just really wanted a better childhood for my own child. You
secured the deal, and what was the reason why the landlord felt comfortable about giving you this deal?
Okay, so I secured this deal with a really, really great landlord. He was really ideal. he was the kind of landlord who just wanted complete hands off. He was flying to New York.
Yeah.
He wanted it off his hands as soon as possible. And he completely trusted me with this property. He knew I was new, which was really great. We were very transparent about that.
So how much money are you looking to be making from this property?
So I'm expecting a revenue about 4,500 to 5,000 a month, and I have to minus the bill of the rent, which is 2,500, and the other costs, bills, utilities, which is approximately £500. So I'll be profiting about 1,500 to 2,000.
Thank you for sharing that. And I'm sure this is going to inspire other people out there who are thinking about getting started. So what would you say to anyone out there who's kind of like sitting on the fence and not too sure whether this is the right thing for them? And yeah, what would you say about that?
Well, I would say it's all about your mindset. If you believe you can do it, you definitely can do it. Anyone can do it. So just take the jump, take the step, get in there.
Yeah, hey, we appreciate you letting us come around and having a look at your first project. I think you mentioned to me that you've actually started getting your first guest bookings coming in, which is great, right? So just how many bookings do you have in so far?
So at the moment, I have 4 bookings, and I've only listed it less than 24 hours ago.
Nice, great. Well, what we're going to do, we're going to shoot off then just so you can prepare, ready for your first guests. So congratulations on that. I'm pretty sure that you're going to be securing one soon. So I look forward to hearing your next success in the near future. Thanks for showing us around.
Nice seeing you
Thanks guys.
again.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.